Hey guys, welcome back to the Dev Masters YouTube channel. My name is Abubakar Zakari, and this is the third video in my CK editor on Django series. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you'll be able to set up the CK editor for you to use it in the admin dashboard that will be created automatically for you by Django. So for us to be able to use the CK editor in our Django project, we are going to be using a Python package, a Django package. It's free. So you just go to uh, you just search Django CkEditor in your browser. Don't worry, I'll leave a link down to it in the description. So okay, when this opens up, you just copy this right here. This is the latest version that is available, 6.5.0. So after you just copied it, you go to your terminal. Now if you follow our last video, you know that we've set up a virtual environment, so that is still active. So you just paste it in, and this will install the Django CkEditor into your virtual environment. So the next package that we have to install now is Pillow, which is used for images. Pip install Pillow. This will install the latest version of Pillow as well for your inside your virtual environment. So now, after that has been done, what we have to do now is set up the CK editor in our project. So to do that, first thing that you have to do is go to your project and go to settings.py. No, go to urls.py first. Then you need to add this part CK editor, include CkEditor underscore uploader .urls. See if everything is correct. CkEditor underscore uploader .urls. Okay. So the next part that you have to go now is go to your settings.py and add the package that we just installed. You add the apps inside of the installed apps section. So you add it like this, CkEditor. And the second one you have to add is CkEditor underscore uploader. And be sure that this spelling is right. Okay. After that has been done, you need to now add a couple of other settings for CkEditor. So the first one that you have to add is the base part, CkEditor underscore base parts equals from our settings here, our static folder is named static. That's where all our images will be in. So it's going to be static CkEditor like this. And the next setting is CkEditor underscore upload underscore parts. This will be equal to uploads. This will be where the CkEditor will place all the images that we upload through the text editor. So, and then the next setting now is CkEditor underscore configs equals let's name this default. You can name it whatever you want, but remember consistency is key. So toolbar, going to be using basic. Change this to single quotes. Okay. Basic. Capital B. Okay, now I forgot something in the last video. If we try to use it like this, that's is our settings for static files directories, static root and media root. It's going to lead to an error. So you have to remove the commas. There's no trailing comma after it, so you have to remove them. Okay, after that has been done, the next aspect now that we have to set is, let's see, we set the settings.py, and then we created the URLs as well. Okay, so now let's go to our model. So for now we are using this basic text field for our body. Let's change it to the CkEditor. That's the text editor field. So to do that, all you have to do is from CkEditor underscore uploader dot fields import the first one, which text uploading field. So I'm going to remove this right now and replace it with that. That is going to be which text uploading field. Close it. Okay, now let me save everything. Okay, now let me try and run migration. Okay, it's working. Then let me migrate to the database. Okay, that's been migrated successfully. Let me see, our server is still running. So now I need to create a super user for the accounts so that I'll be able to access the dashboard. Python manager.py with super user. So you give it a name. Let me say my name, Abubakar. Write an email address. Give it a password. Okay, so see this is completed successfully. So all you have to do now is go to the admin dashboard, and to do that it's just localhost, that's 127. Just do /admin. Take you right here. Okay, this is my previous account, but let me log in now with the new one that I created. Go back and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can see it has logged in successfully. So now we can't see the model that we created because we haven't registered it yet. So let's go to admin.py models imports all. So now let's register it. It's going to be admin.site.register, and the name of our model. Remember, we named the model blog, right? So we're going to blog. Now if we refresh it, okay, now let us try and create a new one. Can you see? This is the basic, because in the configuration settings I chose basic as the toolbar type. Where is it? It's here. So let me change this now to full. Okay, can you see? Now you have all the tools that are available in the CkEditor. So when I show you how you'll be able to use this on the front end, I'm going to also show you in a subsequent video. I'll show you how you're able to customize the toolbar more, be able to change the width, the height, and also there will be scenarios where you don't want your users to get access to all of this, because some of these things might not be necessary. So you want to reduce the actual amount of tools that will be available to the user. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a subsequent video as well. So now, to show you that everything is working fine, let me go back to the code, and then in our views for this data is equal to, okay, first of all I need to import the blogs form.models. Now models imports all. So now we have access to it here. Blog objects.all. pass it here, data, then data. So now all our objects in our blog model are being passed to our index.html. So now I can come to the index.html. Let me edit this. Let me use Django CkEditor. Okay, then let's create a section here. We'll look through that data, look through all the objects for, let's call it item in data. As you end the for loop, end for. Now I want the heading. That's going to be item dot, if you remember, the name of the field is name. That's one of the field is name, and then the name of the other field is body. It is body field that uses CkEditor in the backend. So okay, save it here. Now if you refresh this, okay, can you see this is because of some of the objects that I've created in the model in the past. So let me delete them and do it again. Okay, so let me see, it's gone right. All right, let me create a new one now. Let's say the name is Django on CkEditor. This is how you do it. Let's try and use a couple of the tools. Like, let's make this text bold. You can see this one is bold. Let me write another text. Django is awesome. It really is. Okay, so this one, let me change it to like a heading. And then let me make it centralized, so you can see. You can also add something else to it, maybe make it on the line like that. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Okay, now let me test out the image uploading functionality. This is upload. Choose an image. I'm gonna pick okay, after you've chosen it like that, you click send to server. It's going to come here. Now this width is too much, so let me reduce it. I think this is okay. You need to add an alternative text to your image, so let's just call this blog image. Okay, now okay, if you click on OK, you can see image is right here. So now let me save this. Save it. If you go to your front end and you refresh the page, okay, so you can see for now is outputting the template tags as long as is outputting the template tags as well as the data that you imputed in text editor. So to fix this, all you just have to do is go back to your index.html and add this. Save it. This is what we allow Django to know that it is okay and it is safe, because this is done for security reasons. So it allows it to know that it's okay and it is safe for it to actually process the data and output what is needed on the HTML page. So if you refresh this now, can you see when we created our heading and we made it centralized, you can see it's here as well. Look at our text that was bold, is here. Look at the image that we added, it is here as well. Now let me show you okay, let me quickly show you how you can get rid of this. So you don't need to be showing blog object 4 or 5, you actually need the reference. So to do that, you just go to your model add this right here, def underscore underscore string underscore underscore self, you do return self dot, let's use this name field right here, name. So what it's going to return there is going to be whatever the name is for that particular object. So as you can see, Django CkEditor. Let me add another one quickly. Django on cursor. Check out awesome contents. Let me make this centralized as well. Now I'm going to show you something very cool that CkEditor does. If you click on this image, this is where you upload images. So if you click on it, now as you can see, if you want to upload the image, instead of, let's say that image that you uploaded before is what you want to use here as well. So instead of you to go and get it again, you can just click on this place right here, browse server. It show you all the images that are in your server. That's all the images that are in your storage in this part, in that particular location. That's this right here, this location where all the images have been stored. So to show you all of them, and then instead of adding it again, you can just select one of the former ones, click on embed image. See, the image has been added again. No need to add the image, upload it from your computer again. You can get access to it from that place. So let me save this now. Refresh the page, and you see right here it's working fine. So this has been the video of how you can set up and use the CkEditor in your Django admin dashboard. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you'll be able to use it on the front end. So reasons why you want to use it in the front end, maybe you want to use it in the comment section of your website. That's you want your users are commenting to be able to have access to some of the CkEditor tools. So I'm going to show you how you'll be able to do that in the very next video. So thanks again for watching, and please ensure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to go a long way in helping my channel to grow. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the very next video.